When you are saying Allah, your heart must be satisfied. Hearts must find peace. You have no peace, you are not saying Allah. Mankind lost to peace. 21st century, man knowing everything except his Lord. Running to know everything, but is not knowing his Creator. No good for nothing. First duty for a man, to know his Lord. Much as you remember, much as you come closer, much as you understand, that much you know, that much you show the proper respect. If you are not knowing, then if you're not knowing Allah, if your heart is not saying Allah, what is going to say? Shaitan. What else is going to say? The heart has been created for that. The heart must say Allah. If the heart is not saying Allah, what your heart is busy with? If heart is not busy with Allah, with His Prophet, with His book, with His orders to you, what you going to be busy with? With shaitan, with dunya, with your ego. This one said this one said that. This one did this one did that. I want to take revenge from this one, I want to show this one that. Who are you? You don't know yourself. That's why you think that way. So from individuals to communities to nations, that sickness is spread now. So it's everywhere. Before, at least Muslims, now Muslims, they are worse than unbelievers in that matter. Their heart is occupied only with wrong things, and they are fighting, they are arguing. The scholars of Islam, not Islam, the scholars of Muslims today, claiming knowing something, is this halal or haram to say Allah? Yes, this is what they are fighting with. You cannot do this, zikr is haram. It's bidat. And Muslims, not from outside, those who's calling themselves murids, those who's believing, those who's claiming that they are believing, they are asking the question to me, Shaykh, is it right? And the zikr is haram or bidat? And I think, well, they have some ideas in it, and I think they are right too. You have no faith. You have lost your faith long time ago. Because the ayat is saying to you that your heart must be occupied with Allah. Your hand and your body may be occupied with dunya, but your heart has to be with Allah. How are you keeping your heart with Allah? Praying? No. So, yes, 21st centuries, complete ignorance. And this is coming from shaitan. And shaitan is using, don't think that the shaitan is coming to you by himself. No, he's using so many other sources to you. And you're using so many wrong ideas to your own self. And because of that, anything that Muslims they are doing also in the way of Allah, they say way of Allah, but they're not having any peace. They're not satisfied. They have no rest. Not daytime, not nighttime. And they are doing everything what their ego is also saying, but they are not finding rest. They are not finding peace. It is banned. It's forbidden for you to find peace there. You're looking in the wrong place. So Allah is saying, subhanahu wa ta'ala, if you want your hearts to be satisfied, to find peace, heart must be busy with Allah. If your heart is not busy, is not occupied with Allah, something else is going to take over. And check yourself to understand, yes, just from a tongue, it's not entering to your heart yet. Maybe you have tasbih in your hand and saying Allah, 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 but your eyes and your heart is in so many other places occupied. Even just that, ask yourself to say, how many times I am saying Allah? Look, are you going to find that you are doing worse than a donkey? Because donkey is doing at least 30,000 times a day. So, your ego is worse than the level of donkey that time. So what you are busy with, your head, your mind is occupying your heart now. Dunya, plannings, ideas, nothing else. And when you are making those ideas, now you completely locked off away from Allah. Allah is not in your heart now. So everything is going to come wrong. Nothing is going to work right. If you don't believe it, check your today's life. Don't go too far away. Say, I got up this morning and I had this many plans. Which one has worked for me? What really I did for Allah's sake? Check yourself. Don't let somebody else to fool you. Today's people, they say, well, some people, some sheikhs are fake. I don't trust the sheikh. I don't trust this and that. You're right. You don't. Because you are so proud one. You don't trust anything except shaitan. And then I say to you, yeah, don't trust. Check yourself. Say, Sheikh wasn't here. What I did one day, I get up early in the morning, and now the sun set down. It's 12 hours, what I did, what I was occupied with. You'll find out if what I say to you, it is true or lie. Check yourself. You'll know. If you keep yourself in that way for 40 days, 40, you'll see so many things opens up front of you. That time you'll understand what is right and what is wrong.